Okay, so we started the game again, right? Thought like to do some farming, maybe, you know, whatever, before hitting record and going for the blood team, right? And I look at these guys. Okay, so these guys actually finished training for the trade, and I'm like, I'm hitting this, I'm hitting this. Look at that! Look at that! Isn't that amazing? Like, yeah, what are the chances? So let's actually have a look at him. Where is he? Where are you? Look at you. Death. Happy days. Oh, there is this mind heart unison. You know what I'm now thinking? Yeah, it's like it's -1, right? It's almost perfect build that I wanted. -1. I just need crisis resolution on it. But apart from crisis resolution, it's all there. Like, happy days. And also, okay, so what this means is that, first of all, he's a warrior, right? Novice warrior, though, bloody hell. Hey, so, first of all, he can absolutely replace now the full blades. Lady, right? Where is she? There's no training issue now. Where are you? Where are you? What the hell? Where are you? That's not you. Ah, she might be training. Yeah. So, okay, so she's training. Oh, because she's very bad, actually. Okay, look at her. She's absolutely very bad. With all her negatives, right? So what I can do... Well, she has positives, right? As in, like, tribe power of defense, whatever. Yeah. No, not really. So what I can do... Well, anyway, so in theory, I can train him now to replace her, right? Also, like this guy. Also, it means that I can actually... I can actually level him up, finally. So he will be able to teach things, right? So it's all very good. All very good. But there is also another idea that I can go and either get myself like 0 trade guy, or, well, you know what? Actually, I can wait. I can get myself the guy with the right first trade, I think. Or maybe, like, you know what? I don't know. It's just if I set her to train him in proficiencies, it will take forever, right? And in the end, I will still have a perfect guy. So alternatively, I might just keep them both. Anyway, I can still, like, so that she's expended. Well, actually, yeah. Here's the thing. So while it's probably still worth doing, like, train him, and well, because look at this. So she's saved here, right? So she's like, apart from like pen def, right? And her proficiencies, she's kind of bloody useless, right? And yet she takes a slot here, right? So from that point of view, I would rather level them up, train him and save him, and dismiss her. Because otherwise I have a like limited number of those slots, right? Until I beat the ape. Anyway. Look, I don't know, but I guess it's probably worth it to go for the vagabonds and get some, just so I can get the perfect build on one, you know? So, because trainer, actually you don't really want to risk them. Okay. Well, because they're safe to the table, on one hand you can actually risk them, but they normally will be busy anyway, and they normally will be like in a shitty gear, alright? One level below your current one, right? So, yeah, you don't want to risk them. So, what I mean is that they don't have to have amazing yellow talents, right? So for your trainers, you really don't care about yellow talents. Battle tested, you know, who cares? They just need to be clean slate, really. Your trainers, right? And you only need 3. Well, so theoretically speaking, right? Because you need 1 for each class, right? So, actually, I think the idea of getting clean slate kind of vagrant and teaching him. So for them, the only requirement would be like no negatives, basically. Yeah, that's ability. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm just gonna actually maybe I can go on my own. Even if I get jumped by Jaguar, well, it's okay. So what? I'll kill him. If I don't kill him, I'll die and I respawn. Yeah, I'm gonna go for, well, what about carrying? But team, you're not gonna get so much team that you can't carry. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna go get some tin on my own. Oh, hold on. Let's just set up Mr. Redundant to learn to upgrade his talent now, right? Because he got right one. Days, but he still needs to upgrade it, right? And also until he upgrades it, Raw Blades is still sort of useful to us, actually. Yeah. Upgrade talent. Yes. Please. Anyway, so Redundant is my most kind of promising character at the moment. But I'm thinking I need to get another one and like that one. And because, yeah, as I say, for trainer, it doesn't really matter. Then I'm thinking that, oh, what about, yeah, the reason I went home before going for team was because I'm out of picks, right? Yeah. What happened there, actually? What the hell happened? I thought I had a spare. Ah, yeah, so it's out of durability, so... Actually, what we're gonna do about that? Nothing. We're just gonna grab a normal stone pick, a bone pick. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. This one we're gonna drop back. We're gonna actually use up this one. And do a few others. Okay. That's all we need. Anyway, so yeah, I think I might get myself, well, not get myself, but I'm gonna scout for some vagrants basically, because I think that's for trainers. So basically that's what I'm gonna search for trainers, not for fighters, for trainers, right? And for trainers, I don't care about their yellow talents. For trainers, I don't even care if they are gold quality or red quality. Well, I sort of do, but not much, basically. So I just want to clean slate. Actually, that's it. No other requirement really. Yeah, so let's just go grab level 3. Wow! Yeah, so they have to have no negatives. So that's a requirement. Mr. Jaguar. You're not gonna buy this. Hey. Yes. So you're not gonna buy this. Nicely kind of you. That was the pick. Here we will have war. Apart from that, we go right actually. Basically 1 tin equals 1 bronze, right? So like, I probably will have 600 or something copper. But yeah, getting. Yeah, so I need like at least 300. Well, 300 is absolute peanuts. And yes, it will be multiplied by my smelters, but still, ideally I need more than 300, actually I would say. Mr. Po. No? Well, in that case, it would be vicious to local wildlife. Bad? Attack. This. This. Yeah, but now that I discovered how I can farm bloodstones using just energy really, all of a sudden, normally I would always have extra energy lying around. Yeah, in crystals, because I'm not quite sure what to do with it. Now all of a sudden I know that. What's this? Anyway, so I'm probably gonna need it a bit more. Alright. If I go further, Mr. Jaguar probably will be keen to come and say hello. Huh? Oh. Monkeys. Also, if I hit inanimate objects and I'm still invisible, the question goes like this: if I mine, I'm gonna test this. Hey, got much energy, but I'm way too curious about this. But if I go invisible and I start mining, wow, I stay invisible. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so wow, so if I'm invisible and I mine, I'm still invisible. That is huge, actually. And I got 472 tin. That's good enough, actually, I would say. My purposes, you know. Yeah, that's good enough. So that means that I can easily go and mine meteorite ore again at the expense of energy if I want to. Very interesting. Yeah, let's go home now. Huh. That is something. That is something to consider, and that means that, haha, so I can go to all those dungeons. Go to the dungeon on my miner. Just do it, and mine all the iron. I want to. What the hell? Are they like practicing hammers? Looks that way, doesn't it? Anyway, so. Like this, right? Yeah. Did she already smelt all day? Oh, she's still at it. Yeah, it's probably gonna be. Not gonna take for a while. What? Why so little? Why? Probably because it's gonna be out of fuel. I reckon. Anyway, fine. Her efficiencies. Because she actually, yeah, I need to probably upgrade her because she started with like shit kill proficiencies, right? So she needs to get a bit more like this. Look at this. I got to upgrade her completely, right? Anyway, so kill, right? Yeah, so she's gonna hit 125, I reckon, fairly soon. So for wooded stone, what does it give you? Output 51. And reduced materials 12. Yeah. Well, probably same gonna be here. Yeah, that's fairly decent. Yeah, I need to sketch a lot for repairs. And also, yeah, so I decided, well, did I decide? Did I? Oh, I did not. Actually, what is preventing me now from crafting? Academic mode. I don't know. Yeah, let's schedule this guy for repairs. Yeah. Okay, so that's the bottleneck now, right? So I need copper and I need tin. That's probably to do with this fuel, I think. What else could it be? Like this. No, cannot be fuel. Why? Why is it so low then? Oh, 473. That was more. What was 600 then? I looked at it and it was 600. Okay, I don't say it doesn't count this one. It doesn't show you all the way, right? Anyway, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. And besides, in a few moments, like the team will respawn. So if I need more, I can go and grab more. Easy. Easy peasy Japanese. Time. Yeah, let's look actually what else is happening. So that's a back spear, right? Blade. Okay, hold on. So who's okay, so I'm training the hunter, basically train at the moment, right? So probably, am I running out of weapons? I would say no. don't think so, not really. Actually, how does that happen? Because yeah, did I already schedules? Yeah, probably did. Anyway, probably 14, right? So yeah, now I need to decide what's next. Am I gonna go for vagrants just now? Let's think. So I can go get vagrants, or I can go and get some tablets, right? Right. So I've got some in this area, but not all of them. So I have got one which is somewhere over here. I've done some elite guys, right? Is it elite anaconda? No, I hope not. Bloody hell! Fighting that beast. Might be complicated. A bit, no? Alternatively, I can go and get this one. Very easy. Right. I can go and get... I've already got this one. Oh. Yeah. There is one right here. Basically, yeah, look, there are some that I can still get, right? It's not the eagle one, right? No. Okay, so I can do that. I can't do anything else. Like I can't start collecting turtle eggs, for example, until I get more bronze, right? So I need some bronze, basically. I might go and mine some iron. Right? But actually, not only that, also, yeah, there is another tablet. Right? There are no portals there, though. Yeah. Well, it would be interesting to go and get some iron, actually. Right? We need to find people, and Nasty's there. Do I need iron, though? I don't think I do at the moment. I don't. I don't need bronze. So what's the plan? Plan is that as I go and get tablets and whatever, I'd rather have my guys training. So for training, now that my redundant is out of slots for trades, so actually, yes, you see, I tried to sort of leave them some space here. But actually, maybe I need to put them in the corner and then try to feed, let's say, three of the training grounds in this. I want to have like 2 more, but I think that won't be enough space. Yeah, okay, I might actually shift them slightly. Get 2 more. Yeah, but this stuff will take what? 2 hours and a half, and then crafting bronze as well. Okay, it's gonna be a while. Let's go see how quickly it's doing. What about animals? But they should be okay. I think this poker loves this rain because it makes everything cooler. I see rapid growth. So just in 10 hours and it's gonna be done. Happy days. Only 10 hours. I think I'm supposed to be excited. So, yeah, okay, so these just planted, right? So it's gonna be a while until they grow up properly. But yeah, it's like, it's unusable with just 1 feet. It's not enough. I need more. I'm gonna craft, if I'm gonna craft amnesia potions or scale, I need more. Speaking of which, maybe I need iron bonfire to get more farm spots. So otherwise, I think I'm shits are growing. Well, they're not actually growing, they're roughly staying the same, but I will add more animals though, right? And also, I can do another saber actually. How about that? But I'm not sure if I have 4 people actually to get. I have 2. Well, I have 2 mining gauntlets and I have farmer, so I can assemble a team of 3. Plus me, and it's gonna be 4. So actually, yeah, we can do saber. That would definitely solve our green crystals problem. Do that? That could be fun. Last time we experienced deaths. Gauntlets died, right? This time we're obviously smarter. How do we go? That's gonna be a bit rushed. And it's going into the night again. Okay, so what I'm thinking? And I'm out of salt as well, actually. You know what? I think I'm gonna go and get some vagrants. This is beast, right? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna hit some vagrants, and I think this one of these guys is really low level. I don't know which one. But yes, okay, so vagrants it is then. It's decided basically. I'm still gonna take my guys with me for now. But that's just for show because it's like it's just, you know, in case something stupid happens and I die or something like that. Which would be really funny though. At this point. Anyway. I got spares. Cool. Oh, you've got still some food. What about you? You've got some food. I need some taming food. Otherwise it's a joke really, right? Ooh, look man, I need more broth. Which is easy actually. Let's just schedule it. That's it. All we have to do. I don't want all of it though. Right? I want like a little bit less than all. Huh? Not let professionals do it. Okay, and we can go. Energy, yes. The mask, oh that's the wrong one. Yes. Well, obviously, come the night, going out. That's like conditional, so it's also with all the smelting. The heat will rise. But yes, and I wanted more pigs well by Necrons for that anyway, so it is what it is. Yeah. And then theoretically speaking, we can actually level up with the redundant plan. And I need to give him some proper name. Actually, do I? He's still a contemporary guy, so yeah, I don't know. But also, well, yeah, Mr. Trades needs to level crave for blood for Mr. Redundant, and then he can go as well. I still need to keep my types of good. That's why I do not get overwhelmed with like who is who and whereas he's like everybody. And later on I will use costumes and haircuts for that, right? But right now I just want to keep it lean. So what? So right now, yes, right now we are going for salt. For salt, and we're still gonna look for recruits, obviously. I got my bow, need to craft my arrows. Full haste, guys, full haste. Now please just hold your horses. Now what we got here? What is guard? Scream dodge, fatal. Yeah. Okay, I got here. Got here. Master warrior. Full stun. Nah. Okay, yeah, I need to look for traits level 3 that are interesting to me, right? He is not interesting to me. I got gauntlets, right? Yes. So he can die. What about that guy? Fatal. Not about recovery, but level 2. Might just as well look for level 3, you know? Good yellow traits, whatever. Too late, man. Too late. I'm negatives. Oh. What you? Side paths, again, it's like, for some people that would be really good, but I am not interested. Yeah, well, they're all basically a waste of my time. It's like they're all gonna die. Nothing with you, my friend. Don't like your face. Nice. Bro, they are tougher though, eh? Like in normal mode, you can like spam snipe them. Here, you actually, no, you cannot spam them. Spam, snipe them. You actually have to like kill them in multiple shots. Yeah, I know that was a possibility for enemies. I did it anyway. But at least this one decided to move real quick. What about you? Can I approach you so that you are visible to me? That was a good shot. Is it because he's weak? Hey. Now I'm gonna loot the place. Right. Right. Loot the place. Is there? Is there? Yes. And then we're gonna go for the vagrants. These bandages, you know, I can use, I can give them to the guys, yeah? But they're still gonna be useful. Same goes for water skins. Anyway. I don't know with anything else really. Well, that would respawn them, right? Yeah, Jaguars are awesome. Pokemon. Huge. Okay. Field Warrior. Okay, well, that's a candidate, right? At least 3 for button tested, so it's a possibility. What about you? At least a hunter and a red one. Okay, look around. For these guys, I'm gonna leave them at least now. Now that I know who they are, they're both interesting. Because basically, if I get them and then I go and fight these guys, they'll get some combat experience and they might get their first trait, which I don't actually want them to get, right? So instead, I'm gonna look at these guys. Yeah. See what they've got. Crisis resolution, level 3. I've got level. Okay, so he's an interesting character. This guy. Clean slate and then blood absorption level 2. Yeah. Clean slate. Yeah. Crisis resolution level. Well, okay, how about this? I'm gonna check the crisis resolution that I have. Actually, that means that I can get it cheaply. And that's a trait that I'm missing at the moment. Crisis resolution. Lots of negatives, but I don't care. If he's just for crisis resolution. If he's just for crisis resolution. Well, okay, how about this? Let's look at my guys. So, who has no crisis resolution is on On whom? Atlantic, yes, it's level 2. So yes, I do need it. Basically. So yes, I do need it. Which means that I can get that guy just for crisis resolution. But that also means that I do care about his traits. So I don't want him to get experience either. Tricky, tricky. But this guy, for example, also has. Actually, no, I don't care about his experience. Not at all. This guy got what? Why I thought about him as being interested. He's not interesting at all. With this one. Not absorption level 2. Was it that skilled warrior? Look, this guy, I can just nab him for crisis resolution. That means that I would have to level him. It's the waste. I don't really care. I don't care about his other traits. I just need his crisis resolution level 3. That's it. And this guy, not absorption. I don't want not absorption level 2. Whatever. And he also got crisis resolution. It doesn't matter which one you get, actually. But this guy I can level up in such a way that his crisis resolution will be easier to get. I mean, well, I'm not convinced, basically. What to do? Upgrade it to level 3. Okay, so he finished. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, looking for that crisis resolution. I don't know what to do. It's a pain for either of them. It's level 3 actually. Might get him and experiment on him. See if I can get the complete build. Actually, yeah. Oh. Let's hope he doesn't die. The big ask. Huh? Hold on. Wait, no, they're standing. Guys, could you please, like, pull your bloody places? Okay, let's hope he doesn't die. Let's hope again that he doesn't die. Of course he dies. He's level 3. Of course he dies, he's level 3. That sort of settles it, right? We're gonna grab that weapon master then. I'm gonna kill you. I know, we're gonna go and get the weapon master very carefully. Yeah, get slashed. Yeah, no. Good. No. Picture you. Yes, like this. Then I'm gonna just level him up. Level him up and just have him train and then dismiss him, basically. Yeah. Simple as that. Right, actually I probably don't need to, yeah, look at this. I don't need to do anything, right? What's the point? Give him a bandage. Just a few bandages. Guys, give him some water. And some food. And that's it. Yeah, it's a shame about this guy. But like, it is what it is. I need water. I just gave you water. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very short trip because we immediately found somebody. Oh, guys, where are you? The hell? Oh. Yeah. Just so that I don't faint. Because if with these guys I need both of them, but that means that I need to be maybe extremely careful. Level 1. Okay, how about I deter you, my friend? With this. Yes. What about you? About you, I'm gonna beat you with my bare fists. You're so bloody fragile, my friend. Yes. Yes. Now. About you? She's already ready. Typically. I don't even remember the virtues we are for. I'm gonna give you this stuff. I'm gonna give you this stuff. Little water maybe, no? Whatever. But you already ready, right? Fully. Same process. Have some bandages. Have some water. Huh? Fine. Have some food items, let's say. And this. Okay, what about here? Okay, well, follow me. Hold on. Let's check what you put here. Yeah, mushroom soup, lovely. Okay, gentlemen. Now we very quickly we go home. So, what did we achieve? We got level 1 even. Look at this. We got level 1, level 3. Both are interesting. Both are clean slates and different classes. So, actually, they're doing well. And that means that one of the training grounds is free now. Actually, we can start probably straight away teaching them, which is gonna be interesting. Okay, so we got some clean slates. That is still empty. The base. Anyway, and then what? I'm just like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So many possibilities, but as I say, because I got myself some clean slate guys. I'll try to do something with that. Using more training grounds for sure. Yeah, I need to start like unlocking more up, getting tablets, pushing into right, basically. That's gonna be the goal. And then once I have iron, at least weapons, I might go for the planters and for a repeat of the first dungeon. I'm saying repeat, but like actually I mean like actually doing, yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm not like aiming for any sort of heroic deeds, but that's why I'm like I'd rather do it safely than I'm out gearing it basically. Yeah. Yeah, who agreed on you? Somebody agreed on you? Hope not. Yeah, and I need to do defenses. Like more text, please. Now, okay, hold on. So you can go as well. For the rest of you, so you, speaking of which, so you're the next guy to level up completely without thinking too much. Train crisis resolution on anybody. Be dismissed, so I'm gonna name you crisis resolution. That's gonna be your name, my friend. Who are you? Okay, so those are the guys, right? Actually, hold on. So crisis resolution, my friend. You can go. What about you? Battle tested level 3. Slate. No negatives. Blue. Well, I suppose I can invest in this guy. Yes, blue is shite, but you know what? No? Do you have any good talents? No? Not for my build, basically. But he's a warrior. So I'm gonna name you Clean Slate. Or rather, Clean Warrior. Actually, Warrior. Yeah. For now. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Really. Okay, so you can go, my friend, as well. Not you. So, you're less of a fighter, but you are yet. A novice hunter. And yet somehow everything you learn level 3. Fine, huh? I don't need any of your talents. The negative is tolerable. You can be actually the good hunter. So I'm gonna name you Good Hunter Trainer, I mean. Anyway, so, well, for now, basically, yeah. I'm gonna rename you Clean Warrior, Clean Hunter. Because that's who you are, my friend. Level 1. Well. Hold on. Let's you can go. So now, okay, so these guys are still, these guys are gonna be like going at it for like a while still. Okay. Yeah, he only got like bow max, right? Everything else is shite on him. Okay guys, now dual blades, whatever. That means that I no longer need dual blades once she trains all of her proficiencies on somebody else, right? That also means that Mr. Redundant is currently my best bet. Actually, hold on, how I'm gonna teach these guys? My Mr. Redundant is level 17. So... well, here's the thing. So I will need to level them up urgently to level 50. Pray for blood. Do I know? Yes. Well, crave for blood came from traits, right? Alternatively, if Mr. Traits upgrades them, then I will no longer need Mr. Traits. Yeah. Like we told. Right? Right. Maybe Mr. Traits needs to... Yeah, look man, I might do that because basically then I will dismiss this guy. And my new guys... Well, but I need to level them up. But look, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be busy anyway. No matter how you slice it. And also, the training of proficiencies doesn't level them up. So I can set these guys to... Yeah, not crisis resolution. Actually, yeah, crisis resolution can level up. Okay, that's a plan. So... so, Mr. Traits can teach my redundant character and upgrade both of his talents to level 2. Which is, you know, needs to be done anyway, right? So I can schedule that. And that's the balance. And that would turn Mr. Traits into fireable. Okay. Yay! Level 3 as well! Yay! Honestly, that's a lucky run. So, well, is it? It's like we keep dying to various things, but like in terms of RNG, so far so good, you know. Start trade. Yes. So Mr. Redundant here will be busy creating his talents. But in the meantime, I'm gonna level up. But what's the point? Crisis resolution. Actually. So let's look at Mr. Tlatel. Where is it? Over there. So his traits. So for him to pass the crisis resolution, it would be, let's say, 1 out of 3, right? But that guy, at the moment, has just one trait that I don't need, right? Right. That means, if I teach him 3 good traits, and he learns crisis resolution, then that would be 1 out of 2, actually. See? Something to think about, right? And then actually I can start with teaching those clean slate guys and hoping for the best. And it's gonna be 50-50 basically, right? For the first trade game. That actually I think is a very sound proposition. And for that to happen, all I need to level up is to level up Mr. Redundant. So I think we have a plan. So yes, I set him up to upgrade his talents, fine. But once he's done that, I'm gonna level him up. He will teach as much as he can. Actually, that's RNG, because if he teaches his shite talent, or if he teaches his shite talent first, or whatever, at some point, and then basically, okay, so what's like, fine, I'll just stick to the previous plan by just upgrading Mystic Crisis Resolution here, normally. But if he will get repeatedly good sort of traits, like 3 times, will actually, voila, I improved my chances without anything, right? So I'm gonna try that. Yes, so that's gonna be the plan. But we have this. Okay, so she's the chosen, right? So what do I need for her? Ah, she got Crave for Blood level 3, by the way. What do we do for that? So we can also teach her 2 traits. Actually, no, we don't need to. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to. I just need to upgrade this. I just need her for upgrades, and then maybe for running the dungeon, right? Because she has poison resistance. Bloodstone. I'm gonna rename you, and I'm gonna rename you so that I remember what you exist for into Bloodstone. Yeah. The mark is gonna be Crave for Blood. Yes, because, and also, yeah, let's organize our clans. So Bloodstone here, Crave for Blood, right? So she's gonna be, she's like a utility girl, right? She's not a fighter. So yeah, she's gonna stay here. Let's see. Actually, all of them are gonna stay here. That's the point. And this guy also entirely sort of temporary, but I need to rename him from Redundant to the health. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother basically. He's gonna pass all his talents and then he's gonna go anyway. Despite. Yeah, because he's got this thing, right? So these kind of clean slate guys, yeah, they're gonna assemble. Anyway, crisis resolution. Yeah, I got a plan. Multiple shooting guy. Still waiting. Actually, yeah, that's the stuff. So ideally, I need to. Well, actually, yeah. What I'm gonna do about that? So, yes, I can reduce his talent. Anyway, basically what I'm trying to do right now, I'm just assembling melee build, right? But there is also archer build that I also want. Which is a separate story, right? Yeah, tricky. Yeah, well, okay. Not much that I can organize here. Yeah. Chunk is empty now. It's good. Listed trades. Teaching. But once he's done teaching, he's basically junk because he got 2 wrong talents. There's like Mr. Redundant has only got 1 wrong talent. So I think Mr. Trades should go into the junk. Schedule for firing basement. Yeah. That's the thing. Well, we got the plan. We got the plan going. It's all good. I got the team, right? So how's it going? Slowly, that's how it's going. What about the food? Oh, look man, I got still my goodies in me. Let's unload them, right? Anything in particular? Three green crystals. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. What is going on? Why that thingy appeared here? So are they like actually repairing automatically? Maybe the fact that I'm just taking it is kind of useless and I'm gonna do it automatically. But you know what, I don't know that, so I'm gonna do it on myself for now. Until I'm certain if they actually do it automatically. Anyway, so training is going on and def is not needed anymore. Actually, let's at least let's reflect this, right? So pen def, wait, dual blades, she's no longer pen def. That's no longer true. I no longer need that. Yeah? No? Yes. And also, yeah. So essentially we're gonna be working first on her replacement. So she will be replaced by a guy with all the right levels and a good build on. Yes. Well, anyway. I've got the team. I don't need to level anybody back. Really? Well, yeah. I know. There is nothing for me to do. Well, it's like let's go check how many bricks I've got. How many bricks I've got? Thank you, please. My friend. Game. 29. That's peanuts. I got 4 flint. Yeah, not gonna do that either. So I need to wait for bronze. I think I'm gonna log out and let them. I don't know. I don't want to leave the server running for the night, but I might let them just do the thing a bit longer. I think. Yeah, so for now that's it. That's it. I've done all I wanted. And the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go maybe for adventures. It's gonna be a while. Well, it's not actually. Next episode probably. They probably will be ready for. No, because this guy then will be passing talents to crisis resolution, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a while. So I might just go adventuring. Unlock some tablets, I think, next time. And there is a guy here with a worship container somewhere over here, which also has a tablet. It's a tough fight, but I'll get another water container. Maybe I'll kill a saber and do some upgrades like this, see? Which is not bad. Yeah. And it's gonna be for whoever wears the mask would get more physique, more agility, and more endurance, I think, is the next update. So it is. I mean, so many things to do, like, yeah. How many crystals? Oh, look at it. I've got a lot of crystals. But before I go, maybe I should update something. I get this done. Yes. Oh, please don't forget this, actually. Oh, yeah. Forget this. We're gonna get... I can get this, but like... Yeah, I want them to train faster, really. See? This weapon proficiencies. This. Like this. And now I only have 6 left. I'm gonna keep them. Because I actually need them. For portals. Right, or something like that. Yeah, I need to upgrade this, like, weapon stuff. I think. And then I'll go for the armor. Well, anyway, so that's it, I think. I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna actually log out. So.